Mastering the Art of Reporting Verbs in English Role Plays. Hello, language learners. Today, we're going to delve into the fascinating world of reporting verbs. Reporting verbs are absolutely key when it comes to mastering reported speech, and they become even more engaging when we apply them to role-play situations. You can practice your creativity and improve your fluency by incorporating these verbs into fun, engaging scenarios. So, let's get started. Reporting verbs aren't just said or told. They encompass a wide range of verbs like advised, promised, suggested, warned, and many more. These verbs give us more details about the way something was communicated, enhancing our understanding and enriching our language use. For example, instead of saying, "She said she would help me," you could use a more specific reporting verb like promised, "She promised to help me." Notice how this subtle change adds depth to the message conveyed. Role-play exercises are a fantastic tool for practicing language skills in a more dynamic and natural context. To apply reporting verbs in role-plays, we'll take everyday scenarios and weave in these verbs. Imagine a scenario where two friends are discussing their plans for the weekend. One friend might suggest an idea, the other might agree or disagree, then perhaps propose a different plan. Using reporting verbs in these instances makes the conversation more vivid and accurate. Here's how it might go. Mary, let's go to the beach this weekend. John, I'm not a big fan of the beach. I suggest going hiking instead. If we were to recount this conversation using reported speech and reporting verbs, it could sound like: Mary proposed going to the beach, but John disagreed and suggested going hiking instead. Now it's your turn. Let's practice with a role-play scenario. Imagine you and a friend are discussing a movie you both recently watched. You could say things like, "John argued that the ending was too predictable. I agreed with John's point about the predictable ending. However, I insisted that the acting was superb." Feel free to be creative and try to use as many different reporting verbs as you can. Remember, the goal is to make your language use more nuanced and accurate. And that's it for today's lesson, language learners. Keep practicing these reporting verbs in different role-play scenarios, and before long, they'll become a natural part of your language toolkit. Remember, language learning is a journey, and every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to fluency. Keep up the great work, and see you in the next video.